solid form.
When they said, come and join the breakfast team for a little bit, Lisa, they're really fun, they said. I don't know that fun's the word. Mad, crazy, no way. That is fabulous.
Just getting into the story.
So we had a guest on a little while ago, Adele Varco, who wore her very noisy onesie that she's wearing in the middle. She's been wearing a onesie for 7 years, and she managed to get Nate and Georgie into matching onesies there. I'm thinking you're not going to wear yours for 7 years.
It's a part of a social experiment. Nice cross-promotion there of the ABC too on that special onesie. Yeah. Adele did concede in our interview that she's looking to move out of the onesie at some stage.
But she doesn't know how.
Well, she's passed the baton to Nate and I now.
Oh.
She's going to be at Mona FOMO in...
Launceston.
Lonnie, yeah. So look forward to that one. Thank you. And if you go to our social media and check out the GIF,
you've got to have a look at it.
You'll find that you won't be able to look away.
Fabulous. I'm about to tweet it as well.
Maybe good for the Australian cricket team. Give them a smile.
How's Nate dressed now?
He's got his shoes back on.
I do have my shoes back on. It took me a second. I tell you what, those onesies are quite warm, and I saw Adele walking down the street in that number as well. So she's certainly doing it, that's for sure. Meanwhile, let's talk about weather, because we've still got ex-tropical cyclone Penny in the Coral Sea. It's continuing its slow march towards the Queensland coast. Now, it is bringing the threat of heavy rainfall and damaging winds with it. In fact, in Mackay, the rain has already started. In just over an hour, we've seen more than 10 millimetres. Meanwhile, some storms for the north extend across into the southeast of the country. It's all following a trough. Now, that's going to be triggering thunderstorms again throughout the day today. And we've got a frontal system moving through the Bight and over Tasmania. That's going to pick up the tail end of that trough and start pushing it eastwards. Meanwhile, in the northwest, plenty of heat. Still lingering heatwave conditions are continuing, and we're expecting some extreme and severe fire danger in Western Australia thanks to that. Now, back in Queensland, the wet and stormy weather is going to be happening over the next couple of days as the ex-tropical cyclone moves in. Now, it's likely that the system will cross the coast around about Townsville, likely late on Wednesday, but there's still a bit of uncertainty about its exact track. We do have flood watches current for coastal catchments between St Lawrence and Cape Tribulation. Also, warnings along the Queensland coast today for the heavy rainfall and those damaging winds gusting perhaps to 90 kilometres an hour. They extend from Alva Beach to Yeppoon. Now, for the rest of the state, we've got showers through the east and storms right across the north through the peninsula and around Gulf country. Brisbane, you're getting a shower or two. It's a top of 30. In New South Wales, we've got some storms as well, especially through central and southeastern parts of the state. They'll extend into the northwest later this afternoon as well. Both of the capitals looking at a wet day with a possible storm, certainly in Sydney, 29 there, and it's 28 if you're in Canberra. In Victoria, the east of the state is humid. We're going to see storms developing through this morning, and they'll become more widespread after lunchtime. We're possibly expecting some severe cells as well, so keep an eye out for warnings later. We'll see the storm activity clearing to the far east later on this evening. For Melbourne, it's a fine day, a partly cloudy one, getting to 25. And further south again, showers are developing for the west of Tasmania this morning with that cold front coming through. They'll spread through to the south and the east for this afternoon. For Hobart, it's staying fine though, getting to 25. And in South Australia, a clear day, mostly sunny apart from the odd shower for the southern and western coasts, but a clear day if you're in Adelaide, 27. And over in Western Australia, we've got storms extending through the interior, just to northern parts of the Southwest Land Division. A couple of showers as well for the south coast. It's a fine day if you're in Perth though, and quite warm, 35 degrees. Now further north, we're going to be sunny south of Tennant Creek. Pretty much everywhere else, there's a chance of some storm activity, although Darwin doesn't have any on the forecast for today, 34 degrees. Now tomorrow, we'll be keeping an eye on ex-tropical cyclone Penny. It'll be getting even closer to that coastal crossing. Plenty of rainfall expected out of that though. And in the southeast, behind the cold front, temperatures dropping again. It'll be 19 if you're in Hobart.